The National Assembly's afternoon session was heated with pressure on the government to release the NG-CDF since none has been disbursed by Treasury since the beginning of the financial year.
Don't use your teeth, they become blunt. And everyone knows they're now blunt, you cannot do anything with them. And so much as we have pressure on the majority leader, I think it's on us as a body of parliament. We've allowed the executive to go away with too much. They now think they can get away with anything against.
We come in unison and agree that all our children are more important than any other thing from now going forward.
It would suddenly turn to be dramatic after all MPs from Kenya Kwanza and Azimio stormed out of parliament with only their leaders remaining.
The government is always supporting their executive programs to the detriment of CDF. So what we are saying is that we have suspended all sittings, all government businesses until CDF is expanded to our school.
Efforts by the majority whip Silvanus Osoro to whip members of the ruling coalition back to the disrupted session proved futile. He was blocked by members from both Kenya Kwanza and Azimio and even carried away dramatically.
Cabinet Secretary is on his way back to the country because we were speaking on Monday, yesterday, while he was preparing to get back from COP28. And upon his arrival, I should be able to give a progress report on that particular position, either tomorrow afternoon or latest Thursday morning.
The House has got no quorum, and therefore the House cannot proceed.
Time being 4 p.m., this House stands adjourned until tomorrow, Wednesday, 6 December 2023 at 9:30 a.m.
They are lamenting that the further delay of the fund will paralyze the education sector due to bursaries.
Bursary is for the vulnerable and it is for the poor. So let it go to the poor. We are only crying for the poor Kenyan children are overtaxed. Reaching January, no one will have fees. If there is bursary, why are they holding on it?
K24 TV News Desk has established that 22 billion is owed to the NG-CDF from July to November, even as it's obligated that each month in the remaining financial year, 4.5 billion Kenya shillings should be disbursed to the kitty, bringing to 54 billion per financial year. The MPs are adamant that they will boycott all house businesses and also not proceed on recess on Thursday 7th this week as earlier planned. Joel Chacha, K24 TV, Nairobi.